NBA Christmas Day matchups that lived up to the hype. The NBA on Christmas Day is one of the league's oldest traditions, with the game's biggest stars often clashing on the holiday. The annual event has boasted some of the league's most memorable moments. New York Knicks guard Bernard King scored 60 points in 1984, the highest point total on the holiday. Wilt Chamberlain had 59 points and 36 rebounds in 1961, still the Christmas record for rebounds in a game. On each year's scheduled release day, the Christmas Day matchups are among the most anticipated. This year is no exception, as it marks the 17th year in a row with 5 games being played. Through the years, those iterations have included meetings that bolster the slate's lore. Here's a look back at NBA Christmas Day matchups since 2000 that lived up to the hype. The messy breakup of Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant preceded this star-studded matchup. It was the second of 2 games that day, ensuring all eyes were on the then Staples Center nearly 20 years ago to the day. And fans were rewarded. Shaq and Kobe had an awkward exchange at midcourt right before tip-off, setting the tone for a wild game. There were 12 lead changes with the score tied 12 times. Bryant erupted for 42 points and 6 assists, while O'Neal had 24 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Dwayne Wade, who had 29 points and 10 assists, missed 2 shots at the end of regulation to win the game. But Miami pulled away in overtime for its 11th straight victory. One of the league's most storied rivalries resumed on Christmas 2008. Tensions were high as the two sides met, for the first time, since Boston eliminated Los Angeles in 6 games during the previous finals. The Celtics also entered the game on a 19-game winning streak. The clash resulted in a back-and-forth battle with 3 of the game's 9 ties in the fourth quarter alone. The Lakers eventually pulled away behind 27 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists from Bryant. Los Angeles forward Paul Gasol added 20 points, including 9 in the fourth. The win gave Lakers head coach Phil Jackson his 1,000th win, making him the fastest head coach to do so and the 6th at the time to hit that mark. On the heel of the decision, LeBron James and the Heat traveled to Los Angeles to face the back-to-back NBA champions on Christmas. It marked James' first holiday game with the Heat. Miami got out to a strong start and slowly began pulling away. Though the end result didn't quite live up to the hype, James put together a memorable performance. He finished with 27 points, 11 rebounds, 10 assists, and 4 steals on 8 of 14 shooting. James became the first player in 40 years, the 4th player ever at the time, to record a triple-double on Christmas Day. His tale of the tape was simple in 2016. Months earlier, the Cavaliers came back from a 3-1 deficit to defeat the Warriors in the NBA Finals. Golden State then proceeded to sign Kevin Durant, adding him to a team that won a record 73 regular season games. Their first matchup came on December 25 and turned into a classic. The Warriors seemed to be in control, up 14 with 9:34 left in the game. But Cleveland stormed back, taking its own lead at 143. Golden State then went ahead again 29 seconds later after a Stephen Curry 3-pointer. However, with 13 seconds left, the Cavaliers had a chance to win it. Kyrie Irving attacked Klay Thompson and hit a turnaround jumper for the lead. Durant missed on the ensuing possession, ending a memorable meeting. The 2019 offseason prompted widespread change between Los Angeles basketball teams. The Clippers acquired Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, while the Lakers paired Anthony Davis with LeBron. It propelled the inner-city rivalry to new heights. Though the two sides faced off to open the regular season, George missed it with an injury. Christmas marked the first time both teams faced off while fully healthy. The Lakers were up by as much as 15 at one point, but the Clippers rallied in the second half to win behind 35 points and 12 rebounds from Leonard. The game included 16 lead changes and 11 ties. A three-point game with 20 seconds remaining. The Lakers had a chance to tie it. However, Clippers guard Patrick Beverley blocked James' three-point attempt, knocking the ball off him to retain possession. George then hit two free throws to clinch the victory.